is a bearing inside there. And this, in this case, this is inside of here like that, but this turns freely.
It's a very big help.
Yeah, and as your wood spins, it doesn't burn, as he was saying, Bill was saying.
And then when you screw this into the wood and you get it where you want, then you can put this back here and lock it. And it won't turn. And this handle I bought from sort of a junk dealer.
Yeah. Yeah. You're going to the junkyard tomorrow, right? To a junk.
Well, they'll have different stuff there. That was an on and off switch, and it was broken off all the time I ever had it.
I went down to one of the metal shops down here. They've got a whole bunch of metal shops in Coatesville. And I was looking for a plate for underneath here. Because I had used this kind of stuff, which I picked up in the junkyard out here on the way out to your house. And that was too thin. And so I found these in their trash bin, and I said, how much you want? Take all you want. And actually they're I-beams that they cut off, and they're just perfect because they have this ridge in the middle, so they don't spin. So you get underneath here, and they don't spin.
Yeah.
So it's really perfect.
And you put a hole. Oh, I see that.
I drilled a half-inch hole, and that's an extra one. I don't know if you can use it or not, Andrew, but
oh, I think this is good.
It's an extra one if you want it. If you don't, I'll keep it. So, anybody have any questions about the lathe?
What are the real working ranges and RPMs that you normally work with?
What, this is 1740?
Speeds?
Yeah, but the range, like what's the high and the low that you normally would work with?
Well, I guess you could use the 3450 for small diameters.
Now this lathe here is variable speed by changing the belt on the pulleys.
Does it tell us speed?
500, 840, 1240, 1800, 3600, 2600, 3900. So you can change the speeds. And if you're doing like sanding, you want a slower speed, if you can do it. If you're working with small diameter, you can go faster. If you work with a large diameter, you go slower.
I think you could do a lot of things with this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
An awful lot you can do with that.
That's right in the middle.
It is. Did you know Jim Cox, any of you? I guess you didn't know Jim Cox either. He was a wood turner and instructor. He had a game farm out here on Beaver Dam Road, right off Route 10. It was this way. And he always said 1250.
Well, that's pretty good there.
Perfect speed.
Oh, really?
I had a whole.
I don't think he is.
I just threw it.
I usually run this
Well,
one.
another thing you can
once
do is
going
when you
on
get this,
18.
I think
That's about
Just a minute,
what
just
I
a minute.
like for a smaller lathe, but thoughts about it. I thought because we have 4 lathes here tonight, we could do 4 things at once. But it depends on the people who are here and what we want to do. I have another bowl. This bowl I recently finished.
that looks good.
And it's not as nice as some of the things you've done, Jack, but it's kind of my first big bowl that I've done. And Andy, over there, made this candlestick today. Somebody, a few times ago when we were here, had begun to work on this piece of wood, and I don't know who it was.
Steve.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Steve was
So-
making a cup about that size. He
Was he?
started working.
Where's Steve?
He had to go to. He was going to Westchester for something. So
Oh,
he couldn't
no,
make
he
it.
said he wanted to come.
Yeah.
And Andy and I made that today, and Timmy made, where's your unit? Yeah, that's not the one. Anyway, he and I have been making a pencil holder. I think some of you saw it somewhere. So, I was thinking that unless you had something else in mind, you're not big on captive rings, are you? Have you made captive rings, a lot of them?
No, not a lot of them. I have
You
done
made
them.
some. I was thinking that if somebody would like to learn how to do that, I could show you how, Jack could show you how. If, what would you like to do here, Andrew?
I don't care.
Would you like to make something?
Sure.
We'll look for some wood, and we'll get some wood for you. And you can make something here. Captive rings look like they're really hard to make, but they're not real hard to make, are they, Andrew? There are special tools, but I don't have those. You can use regular tools. Andrew, you can show them how to make a captive ring.
Okay.
All right?
If anybody here can get the old power hacksaw blades, you can really grind it just right for,
For getting in behind?
yeah.
Are they don't bend?
They're pretty thick, power hacksaw blades.
Power hacksaw. I'll show you what I have. I have some in the other room.
I think
So-
what you have is kind of springy,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
I'd have to
You
see
mean like a
what you-
reciprocating saw?
What?
A reciprocating saw?
Reciprocating saw,
Is that what you mean?
No, this is about 18 inches long.
Oh,
about like that.
It looks like a regular hacksaw blade, except it's very thick and very strong. It's about 1.5 inches all along. So,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think they might call it reciprocating saw, Lois, those sort of things.
what kind of saw?
Reciprocating or?
Oh, well, it just goes back and forth. You've seen it, haven't you?
Yep, yep.
Not this?
Yeah, no, that one, that you just, the round, yeah,
This.
that's it.
I don't know what it is. It's pretty neat.
Now, Ally, you and Liz made Honey Dipper last time, right? And everybody admired that because Mr. Hanson spent quite a bit of time with you doing that. Do you want to do that again tonight? Or do you want to make something else?
I wanted to do something different.
Make
Okay.
a whole flute.
How about one of those captive rings?
I
Like
kinda
that.
wanted to make like a little bowl.
Want to make a bowl?
Hmm.
All right, let's
It's
see
easier
what we
said
can do.
And,
And Andrew, who wants to work with Andrew on captive rings? Okay, Jake, who else
I know.
wants to work? Three, you got
I will.
three
Sure.
got to work together,
I will.
because otherwise we'll run out of legs. All right?
Oh, just say it now.
Hi, I'm Liz. This is a baby toy. No, I don't know what it is. It looks
Well,
like a baby
show
toy.
us what it has with the captive rings.
Ring. And it's a little thing. It's like a little candle thing. Yeah. It's a candle holder. Me. I don't like being recorded.
I say it's a candle holder.
it's, no, it's not a candlestick. It's
You put a candle.
it's
You can put a candle in there.
It's a covered wine glass.
And
Do we have any other ideas of what it might be?
It's a baby toy. Ah, look.
take this one off.
Little itty bitty candle in there. And when you light it, you don't want to light it anymore, and you put it out, you put the top on it.
It's a rattle.
Okay, Ken,
It's a rattle.
put you in charge of this one. We're going to do it. Yeah, I'm here. I'll tell you what, I got a bunch of people here. I will let you know the next time we do it, okay? No, it won't, it'll be about a month or two from now. Okay? Sorry you can't come.
Get out.
Okay, bye-bye. Push on, why don't you
Hey,
come?
Mary.
Push on. Now, who was working on this?
Foot massage.
I don't want to.
Look down there. If that's not good, look over here.
That's right.
You're being filmed. But I like
Okay,
like a girl
why
with
don't you
goggles.
go and look on the other side of the
Make
big
a
lathe,
small
up
bowl?
on
Yeah,
the
I think
shelf,
that's
there's
what
a
they
whole
were-
bunch of
What
things
is, are
there.
we gonna make
Okay.
like this thing? Are we gonna make it like that?
Right, this thing will eventually be cut off of there.
Oh, okay.
That's just a glue block.
Timmy, I don't know what happened to your pencil holder.
You just had it, didn't you?
Very sure you can put your finger back. Back and forth, get it all down to the round. Like that.
Ready class. I don't think this can fit in here. I was going to do this, but it won't fit. We're making rings. Ring making class. Yeah, you can put that after we're finished. It's pretty.
Where is David? David, let me show you a little bit.
You got rubber and keep a real good tight grip.
Put that on there, make a mold.
This man is sharpening a thingy.
I say so. I don't believe you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Wait. Go ahead.
grinding the bottom of this off so that it makes a nice sharp edge along the top. It was kind of convex. I'm trying to make it a little flatter. You know, most turners like it a little flatter than this is. I got to get a little more in that corner there to get that blunt area in off there.
This will be a $5,000 bull when David is finished. But we'll sell it to you for $2,000 if you want to buy it.
So,
Lathe number 3, we're making rings.
say that
I'm
again.
setting up the chuck. This is called a one-way chuck. It's kind of expensive, but it's a very good quality chuck. And it opens and closes so that you can put different sizes of wood in it. And the beauty of it is, once you've got it good and tight, it pretty much stays there. And then you can work with the wood from the end over here or from the sides here and kind of make anything you want. This is exceptionally good for making like bowls and cups and things like that.
What are you
And
making with it now?
well, anything you want to make. So what are you going to make with it?
I was just gonna watch.
Oh, you were just going to watch, Rebecca. Well, what? Did you come to do a little bit of this?
I came to watch.
Oh, have you ever used a wood lathe at all?
No.
No?
It's fun.
How about
Happens
captive,
when I
a captive ring? The kind of thing where the ring is loose. You want to do that? Want to try? Yeah, you want to trim it up on the outside.
I think you want to make a groove in here.
Do I need goggles? Thank you.
Yep. Okay, you ready? So we want to go down in there quite a ways. So you want to make 2 grooves down in there quite a ways. Then we'll start hollowing out underneath that. We'll have that our ring there, okay? Okay, you want to go back and forth like that a little bit? Keep your fingers really back. You see, this has got some teeth here. You want to be very careful not to get into those. Okay?
Be a little shallower than it was
And now
before.
we're back with the bowl.
That needs to be right in that position. That's a lot better. A little bit closer. All right?
Thanks.
Now you're safe.
Speak loud.
Now we're gonna see how the mysterious rings are made.
What's that going to be, Andrew?
Rings.
Are you going to make a bunch?
Yeah, I'm just gonna show them how to make rings.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Look at all that.
One more.
That could be a whole tree.
Start.
outside of it.
Now, you don't need this in here.
Yeah, I tried it in there and it
Yeah, you don't need that in there if you got a good chuck. In fact, you should probably stop it and double check the tightness of your chuck.
Okay.
I'll bring you the key.
This is our documentation here.
There you go, Andrew. Tighten that up, make sure it's good and tight. Do not loosen it, because if you get it, if you loosen it,
Which way tight?
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
normally yes. Really tight, good and tight.
Can you tell me what you're doing here?
We're tightening the chuck so that the piece of wood won't fall out. Okay. I think that's good.
Say it again.
I'm grinding it down just to the right amount so I can come in at an angle and part the ring.
I was thinking.
That might both be.
See, that's a round nose. Let me show you how this guy takes
I have my
the stuff out.
Pastor Ryan's gonna take a jab at it.
John.
Isn't that something? You want to get started?
You want to properly stand it, so that's a bad example. Mark, this is going to be your section.
Want to try it?
And Jake's is going to be.
Now, if you catch this in the
You are
wood,
using it in.
you probably forget the bowl, so you got to control it pretty carefully. Start kind of at an angle like this and move in. See how fast you go.
Where should I start? Like,
Here,
I would start.
Here's
kind of
some
in
wood
here.
carcasses.
That gives you a little bit of control.
over here. Dead. Dead wood. Dead.
Put your tool down on the tool rest, always on the tool rest. Get too much sand.
I'll tell Lauren to come next time.
That's likely. This one you don't have to push at all.
We're showing the inner
We
view.
take your tool rest out here. More
You're killing it.
Next time.
If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. Put your right hand down a little bit.
Wood.
He's making rings, I think.
First you gotta make a block of wood. You gotta cut a space for the ring and form the ring, like I have done already. Thank you. So,
What's your next step?
next step is to shape the ring, like round it the way you want it, and then sand it and polish it up before any other piece, before you do anything else to all the rest of the wood, because you're gonna break it and you can't do anything after that. You can't break it after that.
round the top, right there.
Round? Okay.
Good catch. Okay. That's first.
How does that look? Keep the tool away from the piece while you're talking.
I'm making a little bit of the grooves in the bowl, and I'm trying to clean this little bit out.
Speak up.
I'm going to try to clean this part out a little
Keep the
bit,
tool away.
and I'm making the little grooves, and then I'm going to go in here and make that the bowl.
Okay.
He's turning a $5,000 bowl into a $10,000 bowl.
What's your next step?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, we'll be back with you later.
We're back with this, and these are beautiful bowls.
Mess it up.
That's what you don't want to do.
Who is the camera lady here? What's her name? Oh, it's Mary Haynes. Oh, okay. That's what you don't want to do, right?
Stand it or not?
Of course. What are we doing now?
What are you making?
One of those.
I did not work. Here's one example of the mysterious rings that they're making outside in the work area. They have, they're separated and on a wood panel.
And they came all from the same piece.
They came all from the same piece. How they make it? Let's go find out.
Again? Yell it.
Alright, we're ready to break the ring. Part of the tree.
Don't crack it.
Oh, I saw it move.
Picture frames are hard to make. Because it's hard to get the corners to really match up right. You want a good
Now what I can do now is,
hey guys,
over. See, I've never done that.
what
Yeah.
do you think, Liz?
It's free.
Yeah, it's great.
Like, if you think I should go
I'm just shaving it down.
Well, I can
So
take
do I.
some of the wood out
Yeah.
for you.
How many rings are you making?
Well, he's gonna make
I
one,
mess it
Jake's
up, I
gonna
mess
make.
it up because it's getting dull.
There you go.
Hey Andrew, will you come to Hershey Park with us?
Yes, I am.
Okay, this is my bowl. See, I got like
What?
that much between the outside and the inside. So I'm not sure if that's like done or not, but I think it's pretty much done.
How much you have?
So I think it's just about done because
So you got about half
Could you tell us what you're gonna do next?
I'm not sure. I think we're gonna like sand it
And then put finish on it.
and then put, yeah.
Smile.
Don't!
In this room we have the oak rings and the walnut bowl. And in the next room we're going to see cherry rings and a mahogany bowl.
I think I'm doing pretty good. Have you separated the ring yet? Not yet. Look, do you want to try?
We can stop and first take a look and see how we're doing there.
Pulling the motor down.
That feels nice. It's so soft.
It's in the middle a little more.
Yeah.
These are like stuck to my nose. I'm like,
I'll trade you.
no thanks. Thank you.
So when are you gonna separate it?
Well, we're just going to do a little more sanding, but once we separate it, we can't sand the ring anymore. Let's work right on the top of the ring here.
Top of the ring. It's really good.
You almost got one?
Yep, yeah, trying to get the outside sanded before we break it loose.
The magic bowl, and I'm selling for $10,000.
Yeah, that's pretty neat though.
Rings are very special.
And all that
That's what
drilling
makes
you
it
did,
so much
that's,
money.
That's years of
Getting a lot of
I think it's getting
One thing here, to do the inside, your tool rest is too high. You can't drop it down and break it. So you have to pull it out here, like this.
trying to.
Well, your tool rest can go down farther. It doesn't. Oh, that's too bad. It seems to me the tool rest is a little high here.
Should it generally be below center or above center?
Just slightly below center because your tool is going to be a little bit above center because there's a certain depth to your tool. It'd be better if it were a little bit lighter.
point, Mark.
Wood.
Very good.
Wood.
I saw that. Wood.
What are you using, Mark?
Wood.
Very good. And you sit? All right, Mark, remember you want to, before you part it, you want to dig it, whatever you want.
What do you call it?
Like, see this?
Yeah, there's a ridge there. Yeah. Necessary wood from the bowl that we're trying to make, okay? And hopefully we don't have any trouble. See how fast that's going in? But that means we had a very hot tool. And put the tool in water for a little bit. Pull it off. Dry it off. There you go. And then we go in here. Oop. I think I just hit the screws. Yep. I just hit the screws. So we're going to have to work from in here just a little bit.
Sanding. See my bowl? And I've got to sand it to get it smooth. Not my face.
You're going over there to play.
What are you doing now?
Wood.
You're getting rid of unwanted lines. Making it look nice. They're making it look nice.
There's Mary.
Wood.
Andrew, try this one.
Look at that one. I used to use that one.
Okay, Liz, now there are different kinds of sandpaper. That's a coarse That's a coarse paper.
How many rings do you have now?
Do you think what we could do with this instead of having it flat? Have it point.
Those cracks are...
That's what I would use for
Are you going to make any more?
Jake is. No. Well, it's just like a point that goes in. Make it out of David.
All right, I know.
Want to make my...
That's what I have my screwdriver.
They go to stand.
Yeah, so then the exact thing, so then it's like,
get you some finer paper.
it looks nice if it's
My third student.
I don't care about that.
thicker.
I don't care about
Mark
mine.
just graduated.
See, this is...
How about that?
Andrew,
Not even where is it?
Yeah.
Look at it.
okay?
You got to be my professional.
No, that doesn't count.
And then we'll get you an even finer paper.
Doesn't have anything to do with it. And it's perfectly brown. What are you doing? Why?
Is it smooth?
That's good. Stop. Round off this one.
Hey, that's cool.
Round off this one.
I'm going to get you.
Okay.
Round off this one. Come on. Around you all.
I'm trying. I'm giving it off the cock.
Yes. Very, very hard, and it has some small pieces. It would be very, very quick.
Let's try down in this direction there and see whether we can...
Just put it somewhere, I recycle those.
It's just because the tool rests is too far away from the screws.
Okay, that means.
Final scrape of the poor little tree.
They're killing it.
That is, get
Okay,
some
it's not gonna
steel
touch
wool, or even.
Jake, come on, you're up.
And just by hand, you run backwards like this. And you
It's not. You ruined the ring.
little
No,
fine.
you hit it. No, it didn't. I hit this.
Right there.
Okay?
No, that was
Right
like.
there.
Mark, get out of here. Don't hit this.
Nah, I saw it.
Alright? Now that makes it even smoother.
That computer loads slower than my brother's game size.
Okay.
In fact,
With this paper?
I think so. Let's see if we can get this, some of those fibers off.
Right here?
What are you guys doing now?
Using the steel wool to get the little fibers off. So that it's not gritty when you rub your hand the opposite way.
You're using steel wool instead of sandpaper? Why is that?
Because it works better. Doesn't that make sense?
Just keep doing that.
I'm just making it easy to understand.
Yeah, I think you should get in, let's turn it on, let's use the steel wool. Steel wool can be dangerous because the fibers can get caught and pull a fingernail or two, okay?
Jake, TV.
I don't think there's anything in here that would hurt us.
Do whatever you want.
We're gonna do this. Usually it gets caught when there are jagged edges, but there aren't any jagged edges here, okay?
Mine's original.
Then you go in with the fine steel wool, like that.
Okay, get it on the tool rest first.
And now you can turn it off and let's see whether we've made any headway. I like to use steel wool because it usually ends up giving you a very, very nice finish, but it's also dangerous to use.
Maybe if I
Okay?
get a handle up to there.
Now what do you think?
How shiny it is.
I mean, if you just hold it in your hand, it's a little like this.
It's hot.
The handle for the vice gets fired. Hold it by the fire.
This is going pretty good.
Here's mine. Here's Mark's.
Hey, Mark. Outstanding. When are you going
Are
to
you
take
still
this home
filming?
for 3 weeks and keep it, and then Mark will take it home for 3 weeks? And then Jake will take it home for 3 weeks? Ready to do something with this? Elizabeth, are you ready to finish this guy off? All right.
It's the
Now,
third
we're going
ring.
to finish it while it's on here.
Finally. Legends of the third ring.
That's pretty nice. We're going to slowly. Slow it down. Here. Pulling it to the button.
Can't play this. It's cheating. Alright, Zach, you're not. Alright, you're gonna round it off like the way you want it, I guess. It's nice when you have sharp tools.
The orange, the wood is orange.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a black and white camera.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Hey, you're
that's
gonna have
one.
to move a little faster.
Yellow fish.
like, it's orange. He doesn't believe me.
Whoa.
That I believe.
We had a part to Want this?
Okay. They're putting the finish on.
Cabinets, and I'm gonna take one of the old
Their
cabinets,
bowl.
put this on.
This is
Do I have
bowl.
a cabinet below it?
Looks nice. Nice and
Here,
shiny.
this is gonna need a lot more oil. You always put a lot of it on that.
A lot of oil.
Go home, tell your dad that this is Lutheran walnut.
We ain't converted yet.
Because we got it from the Lutheran church on the other side. Look down there, see that piece? That's also Lutheran walnut. It's the same big walnut tree, that a huge walnut tree that came down outside of the church in their driveway. And somebody took the rest of the wood home, but didn't want the stumps. And so that's where this came from the stumps of the...
How did you end up getting it?
Well, I always look for wood, and these stumps laid out in front of the church there for a couple of months. I finally went over and introduced myself to the pastor, and I said, what are you going to do with them? Somebody's coming to get them. Oh, okay. So they laid there a couple more months, and I went back and I said, can I have them? He said, yeah, take them. So I bring them home.
You bring them home?
Bring them home. Now we're going to part it.
That's the way.
Yo,
Yeah, place grips.
I do. Over on the big lathe. They're around the big lathe somewhere.
Up here.
Where's my parting tool? I thought I bring it over here.
Please bring wrong, I guess. Right. Thank you.
Where are they? Where are it?
Liz.
No, stop it!
I sharpened it and everything.
Which one? The party
Andrew,
tool. Oh, the
you'll
party
have to
one?
reach back there and plug it in for us again.
This one?
No,
This is the third time that's
it's like a
happened today.
diamond point.
This?
There you go.
Thank you. No.
Finishing touches.
Doesn't that look like a diamond point?
Parting tool?
Much better.
He means like Philip's head.
That's way too big.
Hey, is this yours?
No.
We got a
Ours
couple
is
of these for
different.
our house. Like my mom, he gave me my mom. You have the parting tool? So now what are you doing?
I'm looking for the parting tool.
To part it from the base that you screwed it onto?
To cut it off?
Is that it?
No, I don't want the big
Is that
one.
what? Is that what your hands are? No.
Does Andrew steal my parting tool?
No, that's the one on.
It's the other side. You can flip it on.
What did you join
Still
them
hitting
together
those.
with?
What am I going to do? I'm hitting the screws.
Unscrew it.
Unscrew it and saw it off?
No, you can't do that.
Well, she'll just have a nice little bit.
Take it off, throw it off.
They're never straight. It's never straight. Hey, there's John.
We can waste a tool. It's a nice little...
Anyway, it would fall off.
That's really slow.
Yeah, he had it slow because he was standing. Finish on. Or he was letting the finish. They just put the walnut finish
Wow.
Beautiful. I have an idea.
on. Liz made it all
There
right.
you go. Okay, turn it on.
On.
No.
already. No, I didn't. I'm just about to.
All right, there you go.
Did you get it off?
I cut them off.
That was smooth. Put it down at the bed.
Smooth kind of guy.
See, I cut them off.
Put it back on.
That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to cut it off completely with this.
It's going rough to smooth.
Rough to smooth. Liz, bring that light around so I can see down into the crevasse
I
there.
think our class is, I think I did complete our class.
This is dangerous.
Usually everybody doesn't use lathe or we never been.
There went the bowl. How's
What
the bowl?
happened?
It didn't break, it didn't break.
break it, thankfully. What happened is the glue came off.
Hey, you're in the camera. Thanks.
How are you, John?
Not bad, not bad.
The glue came off.
Can I see your hole?
Well, we're not quite done yet.
It's just
That happened again. I'm gonna have to get a different, a better kind of glue.
Epoxy.
That's what it is, that's epoxy.
What are you using?
John,
The rock, whatever you use, I use.
Excuse me. It's on free range here tonight.
Oh, yeah?
This is oak. That's all right in there.
What are you doing now?
What?
Sanding,
Alright,
can't you
you're not
tell?
gonna part it right at the bottom of the
Well,
wood here. You're gonna part it a little bit above.
Black and white camera.
While it's broken, you're
Everything
gonna
looks
push it
like a
over then.
blob to me.
You know what I'm saying? See, look how high it is above the water. Above the water. Above the wood.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, if you part yours at the bottom, you can't move it anywhere, so you wanna part it a little bit above it.
We have it all.
You have to have a tool rest. What'd you do? Sand. What? Not in front of the camera. Not in front of the camera.
They nicked it.
Mark, watch your mouth.
They killed the wood 2 times over now. We killed it again.
It's wood turtle. You've never seen it before.
Never going away.
Nonsense.
It's never going away. It's gonna stick
I
there
can
forever.
sand it down really far.
No,
It's like the
and
real
it's
world.
never gonna.
Two more pieces.
I'm leaving.
Lantern. That's like bulk.
That's now that's bulk.
All those
What are you doing now?
Setting tool rest.
For what?
Wood.
Messed it up.
Because you have to have a tool rest. You have to rest the tools on the tool rest.
Oh, did you say tool rest?
Yeah. Rest. See, this is a
I thought you
tool.
said pool rest.
Oh, that too. All right, ready?
No. Go.
Hold on. I saw something.
That wasn't
Look
me.
at that.
It was you.
Look
It was
at that.
you. That was you.
That was me.
They're killing
It was
it.
you.
No, it wasn't me.
It was you.
Stay over here. Come Mark.
Mary,
Do it again.
shake it, shake it, shake it.
Shake. That's what she was doing.
That's what you were just doing.
Oh. I don't know. I'm not good at rhythm. My bowl popped off. We got it on tape. Oh.
Close up of you. Oh, look at that smile. I see tears. Crocodile. Oh, that was a
Can I try it?
You just started that. I'm thinking I'll do for that one is, might cut it in half, might, or not in
looks
half.
good.
And, tail up.
Yeah. So in the camera. So in there.
See, that's yours right there.
Did they separate it yet?
The glue gives way and it pops off.
you're gonna have to.
How far are you from being finished?
You got fall fucking long. Shark handsome man.
How far are you from being finished?
Excuse me.
How far are you from being finished?
Really, really far. Yeah. Yeah.
What else do you have to do?
Wood.
Hello?
Little blocks on your face.
What else do you have to do? As a group.
Sand. Sand.
Speak into the camera. Right there.
We have to sand. Sand.
What was that?
We have to sand the wood. Watch where you point that thing. David, want to get on the camera? Go.
Mary here stands by while she gets bored out of her mind. Smile for the camera. Oh, you look so cute. Oh. This is how we do it.
Okay, that's nice.
Jake, what did you do this time?
Gotta breathe the tree, that's all.
Guys, let me do it breathe. Liz, give me
Full-time Tim says, clean up the shop.
Here's the carcass of the wood. And when you're finished, you can chat. That sounds good.
I'll write my name and address down and telephone number. Oh, okay. If you have a good time, you can come.
Aren't you finished yet?
No, must stand. Wood.
That's all I wanted to do. I thought myself.
thank you for joining us on, what day is it? Thank you for joining us Thursday, August 3rd at Pastor Browning's house.
Okay, now this one's for real.
Thank you for joining us Thursday night, August 3rd at Pastor Browning's house for this woodshop class. We had fun making this tape, and we'll have fun in the coming days. Bye.
It's September 19th, year 2000. We're at Pastor Browning's house for wood turning. I couldn't get it out.
Red Oak? It's not you. Here's Allie. Allie Sauer wants to make something out of that. All right, I'll tell you what.
We are changing the jaws on the thing that holds the wood.
No, he was just, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
It's no birthday at all.
You make a better door than a window.
Me?
Mm-hmm. No.
No. Don't film me.
You're supposed to say, the father wasn't a window man.
Yeah, there's some out there.